So here's what we've been doing for organic slug control here. I got this Harbor Freight trickle charger, 12 volts for car batteries. It's got alligator clips, very low current, mostly just voltage, not much current flow. And I have some wire, some old wire that I got from work. I wouldn't recommend this thin a wire. It's 10 thousandths diameter. It's really too small for this. I'll tell you later, but what I do is I run 2 strands on top of this raised bed edge, and they're stapled down with a staple gun. So the wire's so small you could probably barely see it, but I have these 2 strands probably half an inch apart, and I basically have 2 continuous loops. The outside wire and the inside wire run parallel to each other all the way around the top of this ridge, and they're stapled down at intervals to hold them tight. Then at the end, the wires run down off of the raised bed, and one of the loops is connected to the positive lead and one of the loops connected to the negative lead. And if I take my multimeter and touch it on the inner and outer loops anywhere on this raised bed, you see the 12 volts from the trickle charger. And the moment a slug or a snail comes up, crosses over one, it doesn't affect them. As soon as they touch that second wire on their way across, boy, they feel it. They just recoil and start balling up and juicing out, and you'll find them in the morning all either hard as a rock because they've been drying out, depending on the weather, or just all juiced everywhere, dead. Some mornings I'll come out and there's multiple all around the edges of this raised bed, and none of the plants are touched. Particularly, they love to decimate our lettuce sprouts. And like I said, the wire that I tried this year is too small, so normally the slug slime corrodes it instantly and it snaps in half, and I have to come out with the staple gun and more wire and repair it. So find yourself some larger diameter copper wire, and then hopefully you won't have any breaks like I've had. Boy, it really keeps the slugs out well. No chemicals involved. Just run an extension cord out to your garden, rig this up. This trickle charger I think is $5 or $6 with a coupon at Harbor Freight Tools, and you just may like it.